Adryan has been on a path of dominance here in singles competition in NWA Wildside. Now it looks like he's trying to separate himself in the in-ring competition.
But wouldn't you want to separate yourself from Scotty Smooth?
Yeah, damn straight I would, but he's obviously not doing it in the lifestyle department. Scotty Smooth still carrying his bags and sniffing his butt as he walks through the locker room.
Oh.
Another interesting tidbit I found out about Fast Eddie going into this matchup. Fast Eddie, upon entering wrestling, actually with his contact lenses in, is legally blind. And he just, that alone makes him a hell of a competitor in my book for having the nuts to come out here in a wrestling ring when you can literally put your life on the line any second. One wrong landing on your neck and you're done for. And this guy can barely see, yet with his heart and determination, he's out here competing against guys like this monster.
Wow, go figure. We have the blindest professional wrestler this side of Hacksaw Jim Duggan here this week at NWA Wildside. I'll be damned. Regardless, Fast Eddie, very gifted competitor, and one that Rudy Boy Gonzalez is quite proud of, and I don't blame him.
Fast Eddie applying the spinning toe hold there. Make Wildside alumni Dory Funk Jr. and NWA legend Dory Funk Jr. very happy.
That it is Dory Funk Jr. and as well as his protege, the Raw stud Adam Windsor, often make Wildside on their stops.
Scotty Smooth taking one for the team. He does that in the bedroom too, I'm told.
I don't want to know any more about that. Scotty Smooth being thrown out of the ring due to his fashion sense here tonight.
Oh, Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Adryan. 2 count only. Fast Eddie still managing to kick out. No match physically from Mikal Adryan, but Fast Eddie never played the odds. As I stated before, just amazing the fact that this guy with his contact lenses in, legally blind, and still out here competing. Gained an all-new respect for Fast Eddie.
One elbow after another from the exotic one onto the fallen body of Fast Eddie. I don't think Fast Eddie's got much life left in him. That's still enough to get a shoulder up on a 2 count. Getting all excited for Freedom Fight 2003, scheduled for June the 28th here at the NWA Arena in Cornelia.
Man, it's coming. War Games returns to the NWA Arena. The Match Beyond returns inside the steel cage 8-man lock. A team picked by Jeff G. Bailey against the team picked by the original chosen one, Rick Michaels. That, fans, is going to be a be-all, end-all for the summer of NWA Wildside in 03.
Do you think there will be any blood be spilled? What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think? Look at the past track record. Look at last year's Freedom Fight match. It was altered a little bit from the War Games to the Holy Wars due to the fact that Jason Cross quit the company as heavyweight champion.
Thanks,
However,
Jason.
that was one of the bloodiest matches I've ever seen, with Rick Michaels bleeding from here to eternity. Not to mention the bloodbaths ensued by Iceberg, Tank, and David Young.
Still Freedom Fight, one of the landmark efforts of NWA Wildside. Oh!
Big clothesline off the top. Adryan with a nonchalant cover, not gonna pin Fast Eddie that way. And you gotta think about all the history of Freedom Fight. Well, Hardcore Hell has always been known as the symbiont celebration of NWA Wildside. Freedom Fight is the night where history is made and everybody turns it up. We can remember such memorable nights as Shank and Timber in the cell block match outside, Shank emerging from under the ground. Terry Knight burning alive in the Infernal Damnation match. The Briscoe versus Briscoe Classic from 03. Slim J diving off the rib, killing himself, and getting dropped on his head to boot. And the Holy Wars matchup from last year, not to mention the previous War Games matches. The history of Freedom Fight 2003 is building itself as the new standard bearer for NWA Wildside. And personally, as a wrestling fan here in NWA Wildside, and I am, Freedom Fight is the show I look forward to the most all year long.
And we'd love to have you join us June the 28th, NWA Arena, Cornelia, Georgia, just 75 miles northeast of Atlanta, Georgia. For directions, if you're in the Atlanta, Georgia area, check us out on the web, www.nwa-wildside.com.
And you can also view the merchandise section there to take a look at past Freedom Fight accounts. If you don't believe me, the proof is on the videotape. Freedom Fight 2000, 2001, and 2003, all available at NWA-Wildside.com via PayPal. And look at Fast Eddie now, actually in control of this gargantuan Mikal Adryan. Scotty Smooth been liberally involved in this matchup. Shoulder tackle, Mikal Adryan just pummeling. Oh, wait a minute, Fast Eddie with the boot up. And another. Mikal Adrian's rocking and reeling. He takes it down with the leg scissors. It goes right back to that grapevine. One way to take a guy like that out, take his legs out from under him, he cannot stand.
Except when he's near the ropes, and the point is somewhat moot. But obviously Mikal Adryan at this point realizes he's not playing with any Johnny-come-lately. Fast Eddie's becoming quite a thorn in the side of the exotic one.
Adryan caught Fast Eddie in midair. And Adryan, wait a minute! Big DDT counter there.
Fast Eddie thinking on his feet. And trying to catch, like I said, a second win here as he makes it up to that top turnbuckle. Unfortunately, Scotty Smooth on the apron, having a nice little intellectual conversation with Andrew Thomas, and he gets drop kicked for his efforts.
Scotty Smooth got it handed to him, but that's not gonna stop the boot in the face from Mikal Adryan. Fast Eddie distracted by Scotty Smooth and his constant interference, and now Mikal Adryan delivers the pearl necklace.
Finish your winner.